Welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist by Mouth Daily Pill number 167 begins now. Engage the echo chamber. Engage the echo chamber. Heck it to the dang dang. Heck it to the dang dang. Can I read that? Cracker and McGee are here. Hello, hello. Can I read that? Cracker and McGee are here. Hello, hello. This is pill number 167, and it is also 420. Happy holidays, folks. Happy holidays. My hands reveal how nervous I am, I think. Watch the flame dance. That's my nerves. Good evening, says Cracker. Watch the flame dance. That's my nerves. Good evening, says Cracker. I don't know. Let's loosen up a little bit. Once upon a vine, a glass of wine helped calm my nerves. Heck it to the dang dang. Heck it to the dang dang. Whee! There's that genius. You're fluffing me now, Jamie. Keep it up. Thank you. Heck it to the dang dang. There's that genius. You're fluffing me. Time to share the show. We've reached that point in the show, I believe. It's time to share the show. It's gonna be a big, big show tonight. Sure it is. Every show is a big, big show. The Big, Big Shoe. Ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, it's time to share the show, please, and share it to your timeline and to the groups that you're in and to your friends and to your family, to your enemies too. Please share the show now. All right, we'll go to Huey's Camper, and it's a group. We're sharing these to groups. We'll share it to the Discordian Society. We'll share it to... This is how Facebook works. You share it. Cammy and Shammy. And The Absurd Life. And Discordian Society The. Oops, I just shared it to my own timeline. Dang it, that hack. I hate it when I do that. Let's see. Did they do Discordian Society Law yet? Alright. Share it to the Absurdistan Association. And share it to, let's go to JREC. We haven't been there. JREC Comedy Crew. Dang it, to Hack. Comedy Club, excuse me. And we'll go to, let's go to the HIV groups. HIV, be strong enough to talk about your HIV status. Yo, HIV status, do it like that. HIV, AIDS, positive, loving, and dating. The show is about embracing stigma and other things, I guess, too. The show is about whatever you want it to be about, I suppose. It is a question and answer show. Do we go to Acid Math yet? That's a big group. Acid Math, thank you. And then Acid Math Gatherings. We go to Acid Math yet? That's a big group. Dang it to hack and hack it to gang and dang it to hack it. Dang it. Excuse me, folks, I'm almost done. And then you'll have me. You'll have my undivided attention to do with me as you please. I tend to be a people pleaser when I am able. Where else? I have no idea. Ding it to hack and hang it to dang and dang it to rang and rang it to rung and ring it to rang and bell now foul how fuck 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 fuck. Time to change up the music a little. I think it's time. Yes, it is. I think I'm done. Okay, well, we'll share this last one to Weird. I don't know what that stands for. We'll go there. Perfect. All right. Now, sharing is also another one of the activities that we do at the beginning of the show. It's the least interesting. But now we're back. All right. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining me. This is Jason is a social scientist. Christina Wright, my boy, is live right now. This is Matt Vander Meeden. Hello. Hello. Yes. Happy 420. Live right now. This is Matt Vander Meeden. Hello. Hello. Yes. Happy 420. Dang it to heck. Whee! Is the oil? It is. It's straight from Colorado. It's time to refill it too. You guys can help me pick which one to use. This is the last of the wine. Dang it to heck. Dang it to heck. That's barely any. Okay. What are our choices? Well, what's in here right now is a legal eagle. Legal eagle. What's Heck it to the dang dang. It's still here from when I filled it the last time. Good morning, Benedict. Hello, goof morning? That sounds... no, I guess this isn't the eagle. Dang it to heck. Let's try that one. What kind is this? It's an indica. It might put me to sleep, they say. I have no idea. Or wait, no, this is orange. It's a sativa. Let's go with that. I have no idea what's happening. Okay. This is how you do this. I'm an expert. Okay, hang on. Okay. This is not recommended by the manufacturer. I was informed this by the staff at Legal. I love it. Legal. I love wordplay. Eagle. Baiting. Eagle's bait. Did you know that? I don't know. Bait, it means to flap your wings. What? It's true. I'm a master at it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, this little tank, this little tiny tank. Dang it to heck. I need more light on me. There's not nearly enough light on my face. Probably. Okay, here we go. Okay. See, we gotta put more of this into here. Even though technically we're not supposed to. Heck it to the dang dang. Oh, I gotta unscrew the top first. Matt Vandermeeden says, looking hot. Nice. I haven't even shaved yet. Wait till you see the boyish face underneath all this scruff. Heck it to the dang dang. God, I clean up pretty nicely. I can almost look like a professional if I have to. Stephanie Garcia says, what's going on? Well, you wandered into the echo chambers there, Stephanie. Welcome. What's going on? Well, you wandered into the echo chambers. This is Jason is a Social Scientist, By Mouth Daily. It's my 167th episode of By Mouth Daily. This is Jason is a Social Scientist, By Mouth Daily. And it's also 420. I get to the dang dang. Nicholas James Cataganola says, where am I? Well, my friend, you are in the echo chamber. Whee! Wait. All right. If you double click this, it goes on for 10 seconds. They call that the warm-up period. The Jason zone. Yeah, everything is distorted here, or twisted, or backwards, or forwards. I don't know. The Jason zone. This is the front side of the back end. Woo! You can call me the Pied Piper. I don't know, no one else does, but I like it. Stephanie says, lit. Stephanie says, oh my god, the fuck. Lit. That's a good word for the show. Thank you. Stephanie says, oh my god, the fuck. Okay. I live here in the TV. My name is Jason. I'm a social scientist. I am the sentient algorithm. I am the algorithm. I am the singularity. I am a product of fusion. I am robot. I'm also a product of synthesis and American television. Dang it to heck. Timothy says, Echo Chambers, J-Rock Comedy Club shared it. Nice music, man. I like the giraffe. April is always pregnant in my world. Thank you, Timothy. Nice music, man. I like the giraffe. I should beam you into the miniature echo chamber and I can call you Tiny Tim. Heck it to the dang dang. The miniature echo chamber. Whee! I am the disco god. What? I'm gonna fall. I am the disco god. Dang it, Dad. So I test drugs for a living and I'm at my job right now. And you're perfect. You comfort me in this place. The drug we're testing may cause erections, they say. Ah, nice. It's a blood pressure medication, it sounds like, maybe. Are you going to sing Puttin' on the Ritz? Putin on the Ritz. I don't know. Cracker, is that a cracker joke? Hey, Cracker, are you telling cracker jokes now? Putin on the Ritz. Dang it to heck. I wish I could play music. Like actual songs that people were familiar with. I wish I could play music. Like actual songs. I don't know, the show gets banned then. I don't think about depressing things, Jason. Don't think about the silence of the echo chamber and your limited musical range. And your inability to produce your own. Think about positive things like HIV. Things you're good at. Like ridiculousness and I don't know, being silly. Everything tastes better on a crisp Ritz cracker. Oh, maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. It's classier than a saltine. It's classier than a saltine. Oh, I was gonna shave too, wasn't I? Oh, of course the battery is dead on my vape pen. Heck it to the dang dang. Timothy says, huh? Did I finish my line? No, I still have that up there. Possibly even Putin. Oh, I don't think I could swallow that motherfucker. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I suck his cock and swallow his cum, if only just to discredit him as a politician in his own country. And also just to say that I sucked Putin's cock. But I would still think very poorly of him while I did it. No, that one's not working. I knew I should have charged this before the show. Oh well. And I don't have any flowers, they like to say in the biz, I guess. In the biz, I liked being in Colorado where it wasn't a crime to smoke marijuana. It's a fun place to visit. I wouldn't want to live there though. The place reeks of money. Matt Dozer, he says, Pinor, love the delay. James R. Graham says, whoa, the cane slowly moving up and down freaked me out for a moment. I do need more movement in the echo chamber, I think. He thinks that we need more movement in the echo chamber. I tend to agree with that man. When I was in Oregon, I had another battery cartridge for the vape pen. That one doesn't have a button on it to make it go. I just have to suck on it. Apparently, I'm not as good at sucking. It depends who you ask, I guess, if I'm good at sucking or not. But not enough to make this light up. Hey, heck it to the dang. Your picture, you're right, man, you're right. I can't do it from here, though. We'll have to do... I'm going to tag you, and maybe we'll do a special Morgan edition. That's what we'll probably have to do. Somebody has my Apple pen right now, or pencil. It gets hot when you suck it, I know, right? Any good vape pen, right? Vape pens are like social scientists. They get hot when you suck them. We're gonna get on that, Dustin. We are. I might start my hand on fire if I try to draw. Maybe I could do a real life drawing in real life and do that instead. Fuck this digital shit, right? I am the sentient algorithm. Nothing here is real. But I can print once I paint this and draw it or whatever, then I could print it off at Kinko's and project my digital self in the real world. Nothing here is real. It's all an amalgamation created by the sentient algorithm, the singularity. This is the closest approximation that artificial intelligence can represent what it means to be human. It trolled the interwebs and gathered information on humanity. And this is how it appears from the outside. It's all just aesthetic. Dustin said, I missed what you said, bro. I probably stopped enunciating because I was losing confidence in what I had to say. When I start spouting shit, I probably won't enunciate as well. I'll move away from the camera. No, if I'm nervous. I'm always spouting shit, but sometimes I'm confident about it. I transport you now, my friends, into a digital world, a peaceful place, where you no longer have to breathe, and we all float down here. Yo, man, says Medina. Hi, Medina. I still haven't listened to your song. I'm going to get around to that pretty soon. Material reality is merely the conceptualization of our own experiences through our conceptions of time and space. just nig it up, or we don't exist at all, and it's a simulated perception, or we do exist and it is still a simulation, or we just don't exist at all. I don't know, duality. I don't know. I think it has implications that are far-reaching and wide. Whee! Aaron says, "Holy hand grenades." Oh, we need that. We need a holy hand grenade to go after that bunny, that fucking fuck bunny. I think it was this tiny white rabbit that gave me HIV. I followed him down a rabbit hole, and he gave me some special cake that made me shrink to this size. The singular merely renders laughs onto the memes. We are memes shitposting through transcending tubular. This is our reality tunnel. Is that what you're saying? Oh, we're getting feedback developing here. Tubular, my friend. Tubular. I don't know what. Be excellent to one another. I'm like gonna learn to play music eventually. Happy 420, says Medina. Kant Marxu. Kant Marxu. Kant Marxu. Kant Marxu. Kant Marxu. This is the post-music, post-truth, avant-garde echo chamber. Clayton says, "What are you doing? I write for you now, here, live on the Book of Face, the future history of anachronism." I write for you now, here, live on the Book of Face, the future history of anachronism. For your future children and your elderly grandparents, may they appreciate it now and before they were born. Future children and your elderly grandparents, may they appreciate it now and before they were born. Asia.
The last 11th hour attempt to save the peace of Europe and avert a world war on the Tibetian model has just begun here in Munich. 1938 was the year of crisis. That's William L. Shirer's familiar voice.
Fireside chats with social scientists. Double the fun. It's minty fresh. Asia, how are you?
To Londoners, it was the digging of sweat trenches and the Prime Minister, Neville Chamberlain, who said, "How horrible, fantastic, incredible it is that we should be digging trenches and trying..."
Clayton says, "Why are you in that weird room?"
Because of the quarrels.
Well, welcome, my friend. Might as well do it now rather than later, right? Welcome. You've wandered into the echo chamber. This is Jason is a social scientist, by Mouth Daily. Pill number 167. Let's listen to Hitler first.
It's animal-like hysteria caricatured by the filtering of the shortwave.
Happy 420.
For 20 years, he said, German people in Czechoslovakia
Asia wants to know what we're listening to.
their own cause because they were defenseless against their Benish's persecution. Either Benish will accept my offer and give the Germans in the Sudetenland freedom, or we will take it.
Of course I would do that for you.
Czech freedom was swapped for what Mr. Chamberlain called peace in our time. And I shall be making a full statement of the events which have led up to the present anxious and critical situation. And first of all, I must say something to those who have written to my wife or myself in these last weeks to tell us of their gratitude for my efforts and to assure us of their prayers for my success. After my visits to Germany, I realized vividly how Herr Hitler feels that he must champion other Germans. He told me privately, and last night he repeated publicly, that after this Sudeten German question is settled, that is the end of Germany's territorial claims in Europe. Wearing 193, wearing purple trunk, outstanding contender for heavyweight honors, the former heavyweight title holder, Mark Schmeling. The only defeat the Nazis suffered that year was 3,500 miles west of the Sports Palace at the Yankee Stadium. An American Negro who wouldn't believe he was champion until he had conquered the only man who would ever beat him. World heavyweight champion, Joe Louis. Joe Louis versus Max Schmeling. The well-known voice of NBC's Glenn McCarthy. London left to the head, and left to the jaw, and right to the head, and Schmeling is watching carefully. Louis measures him, right to the body, and left up to the jaw, and Schmeling is down. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and then in the ring.
Can't get to the dang dang. So are you just tripping balls in that room for science? No, I'm not tripping balls. I wish. Raymond, I love it. Thank you for keep mentioning that. We were listening to that in the trip. My kids love that song for some reason. All I hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. There goes my shoe. Oh yeah, Bianca wanted to know what we're listening to.
The fight is over on a technical knockout. Max Schmeling is one round. Yankee Stadium has had many other great moments, but none quite so moving as that when Iron Man Lou Gehrig stepped down after 2,130 consecutive games.
I consider myself the luckiest man in the history of baseball. I've been given a bad break, but I got an awful lot to live for. Bianca, we were listening to I Can Hear It Now by Edward R. Murrow and Fred W. Friendly, 1933 to 1945, a chronicle of the war and the years of crisis, told in the authentic sounds and voices of the men who made this history, narrated by Edward R. Murrow. The actual voices of Eisenhower, Churchill, Roosevelt, LaGuardia, Wilkie, Stalin, Hitler, Al Smith, Chamberlain, Truman, Dewey, MacArthur, Duke of Windsor, also D-Day, Hindenburg explosion, FDR's funeral procession, and Lou Gehrig retiring from baseball. I get to the dang dang. Got any Moody Blues? Elijah, I can't play copyrighted things in the echo chamber. Dang it to heck. Heck it to the dang dang! Heck it to the dang dang! Heck it to the dang dang! Heck it to the dang! Heck it to Okay. So was it Clayton, was it? So, yeah, to get back to your question, what am I doing here in this strange room? Well, I'm doing By Mouth Daily. Jason is a social scientist, By Mouth Daily, pill number 167. This is my 167th episode of By Mouth Daily. It's the show where I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face. The pill is Triumec. It's a once-a-day pill containing 3 medications. They're all antiretroviral medications: abacavir, dolutegravir, and lamivudine. Together, they work in concert to suppress the replication of the HIV virus within my system. This is what it's like to have HIV in the 21st century. It's 1 pill a day, By Mouth Daily. This is what it's like to have HIV in the 21st century. Get to the dang dang. And then I also take daily, Valcyclovir. That's also once a day antiretroviral medication used in my case as prophylaxis against future herpes outbreaks. In this show, I started doing this show on the daily. Because somebody said to me, you're really lucky to have HIV, and more than one person said to me, I was really lucky to have HIV today rather than, when I would have died from it. It doesn't make it easy, right? And I don't know, I was just having a rough time of it, and it just, it's not that easy, but I guess I could, I guess it is easy, just taking a pill every day. And I'm like, well, I don't know, and there's so much stigma attached to it. I'm like, I'm going to stand up and embrace that stigma, and I'm going to take my HIV medication live on my personal timeline. Heck it to the dang dang. Where the fuck did I put my wine? Dang it to heck. Oh, right here. Right in front of my face, of course. Elijah says, heck it to the dang dang. And Simba says, shoe lives matter. Ain't that the truth? It's a big, big shoe. Wait, what? There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She whipped them, she spanked them, and put them to bed. And then, I don't know, and then somebody should have knocked her over the head. What a bitch. Down the hatch, number 167. Somebody should have knocked her over the head. What a bitch. We are robot. Tully says, good for you, man. And Raymond says, love to you. Love to you, too. All I hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. Will you rap some Dr. Seuss? I don't know how to rap, and I don't have any Dr. Seuss readily available. I do have some nursery rhymes, though. My favorite nursery rhymes. Did somebody request a reading? Yes. Bad Jason is here to read you. Those of you who are ready to fall asleep, now is the time. I'll read you a soothing nursery rhyme from Mother Goose. Popular nursery rhymes. Mother Goose rhymes with explanations and illustrations. Matt says, you're inspiring. Matt says, you're inspired. Thank you, Matt. Everything's smoke and mirrors in this. These are just actually blank, empty notebooks. Asia says, "You're awesome, Jason. Honestly, I didn't know much about medication until I started watching your live shows." Yeah, probably like an important point that I didn't know before I had HIV about people who take medications. Like when you're, and it's not something that they really like knew like from, you know, I think people knew just from personal experience, but like there weren't studies to, like large scale studies that were able to say what the risks were. But people that have HIV that have an undetectable viral load and take their medication every day, like I do, they're not contagious. I can't give HIV to anyone, even if I tried. I'd have to stop taking my medication for a couple weeks probably before I'd even be able to like potentially give it to someone else. And the other big thing is that anybody who's HIV negative and potentially would ever encounter the HIV virus, and there's more of you than you might think, you could take a pill that, very similar to this. It would have 2 medications rather than 3. It's called Truvada, and it will prevent you from getting HIV in the first place. I wish I would have known. I wish I would have Googled HIV into the search box and found out, oh yeah, there's a once-a-day pill that you can, you know, it's free love, baby. It's like the 60s again. Woo! I feel like we need something a little sleepier for nursery rhymes. For nursery rhymes. Batman has to fix his hair situation. I took a shower today. My hair is slightly damp still. I mean, I don't have my bat mask on. He just says, "You're awesome, Jason." Honestly, I already read that. Raymond says, "Shiitake mushrooms help too. Anything that helps people cope, I can't blame them for. You know, like, one of the other stigmas I like to embrace is substance use. Like, I try to embrace all the things that I've always been embarrassed about. Like, I smoke weed. Happy 420, although it's probably over. Happy 421. Truvada. Asia says, "Really? What's it called again?" It's called Truvada. Truvada. And then it's also known as PrEP. Pre-exposure protocol is what that stands for. P, capital P, lowercase r for pre, capital E for exposure, and P for protocol, PrEP. There's also PEP. So if you recently had a sexual experience where you think the person potentially might have had HIV, or you know for certain that they had HIV, and especially if they have a viral load that's detectable, that you can go in and have PEP, post-exposure protocol, and that contains 3 medications like this, and that has a very high success rate at preventing HIV. But PrEP is even better. It's like, think of it as a chemical condom. Hey, what, Asia? You're turning this into school. This is nursery rhyme, all right? Dance to your daddy. Dance to your daddy, my little baby. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. You shall have a fishy in a little dishy when the boat comes in. Asia said, "Never thought I'd have Batman teach me about HIV. Best lesson ever." This dandling, I don't know what dandling means. This dandling song is particularly popular in Scotland and the North Country, often with an additional verse. Baby shall have an apple, baby shall have a plum, baby shall have a rattle when daddy comes home. Really drink this? To you, Asia. To the whole continent. May it be incontinent. What? Jason, shut your mouth. Okay. Ladybird, ladybird, fly away home. Ladybird, 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 fly away home. Fly away home. Your house is on fire. Your children are gone. All but one. And her name is Anne. And she crept under the pudding pan. This is recited when a ladybird lights on one's hand or arm, since to kill these pretty creatures is considered bad luck. The ladybird, our lady's bird, seems to have some religious significance since ancient times, and similar incantations appear in other European languages. Jack Sprat. Jack Sprat could eat no fat. His wife could eat no lean. And so between them both, you see, I prefer the word betwixt. And so betwixt them both, you see, they licked the bladder clean. In the 6th and 17th centuries, Jack Sprat or Brat was the common name for a dwarf, and indeed the rhyme. In various versions, it's first recorded in the 17th century. One refers to an archdeacon Pratt, presumably a contemporary clergyman of dwarf-like proportions, and his wife, Joan. Okay. Dang it to heck. I gotta hang up my whatchamacallit. I have to hang up my starships, my mini starships. I've got many hang-ups. Things that make you go ding it to heck. Things that make you go ding it to heck. Wubba lubba doo wubba lub. I don't know, I just learned about that. I just watched the marathon of Rick and Morty. Can I have a glass of water? Raymond wants a glass of water. Dang it to heck. Dang it to heck. Dang it to heck. Dang it to heck. Things that make you go dang it to heck. Raymond wants a glass of water.
You have failed me for the last time.
Where is it? Dang it. Dang it right to heck. It's not here. This is really bad. I'm gonna choke you instead, Raymond. Things that make you go dang it to heck. Oh, I give up, right? I mean, just give up. I feel like a welder now. I find your thirst disappointing. Very nice, very nice. Good job, Cracker. Cracker knows about thirst, too. Oh, man. Cracker knows about thirst, too. All I hear is Radio Raymond. Radio Raymond. Radio Raymond! spaghetti eating sounds. I like it. Ramen, Kaden. Ramen. Ramen, Kaden. Ramen, things that make you go, dang it, the heck? Let's try to hang a ship. How about? Try to be less weird for a second. Not like because hanging a tiny ship from your ceiling is not weird. Just play along with me. What the hell is this? Asia says, dang it, Jason. I got to go. I've enjoyed tonight. Till tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, Asia. I'm glad you made it. Cody says, what the hell is this? This is Jason is a social scientist. I forgot to take one of my pills. Now that I realize, now that you ask, what the hell is this? This is the show where I take my pill every day. I usually take them together. But the pill that the show is about is this one, Triamec. The once-a-day pill containing 3 medications, abacavir, dolutegravir, and the Lamivudine. Together they work in concert to suppress the replication of the HIV virus within my system. Elijah says something, exclamation mark. Sense, Elijah says. I like it. I don't know what doesn't make sense, but I'm glad I have your approval because I'm desperate for approval. That's true. But who isn't? Attention and approval. If not from our mommies and daddies, then anyone else. And everyone else. Regardless. Irregardless. So what does the pill do? I can't say the exact mechanism of action, but it contains 3 medications, and all 3 are antiretroviral medications. And yeah, they somehow inhibit the replication of the HIV virus. I don't need anybody's approval. I just want it desperately. Well, I have to play it cool though. That's why I wear shades, and I don't need anybody's approval, because that's how you get people to like you. Is you act like you don't care if they like you, and then you're cool. That's the secret to cool. Just don't try it. I'm a tryhard. I can't help it. No. What was it? Yeah, I think I have to approve of myself, right? I have to be proud of myself, and that's really what cool comes from, confidence, right? Cool like a cucumber, because you don't need other people's approval, and then people are like, wow, he must know what he's talking about. Dustin says, I'm gonna make a mini drawing. Oh, nice. I've been wanting to make a 4th wall that I can bust every night, and your drawing could hang on it. I think it'll be about this tall. I can bust it to reveal the external fireplace. Hunter says, so what is the concept of this series? It's pretty simple. This is the 167th episode, and we've only been up on the cupboards for about 20 episodes maybe. I can't even say for sure. But when the show started, if you go back to the pilot, Jason is a Social Scientist by Mouth Daily, the pilot. It's like a 40-minute question and answer format show, like this one, question answer format, where I take my pill every day. I have to take this pill on the daily, in order to prevent AIDS. Matt says, dude, Justin read my mind. I was going to make a painting for you. Eileen says, Jason, Eileen is going to be a guest here inside the Echo Chamber this coming Saturday. Mark your calendars. It'll be like a real social experiment, because real people will be here with me. Elijah says, Matt's a real hella good artist. Nice. It will inspire me to build the 4th wall. Eileen says, I'm really fucked up in my head right now. You should come over now, you'd fit right in. I'm always fucked up in my head. I don't know. It's good to get out of it, though, sometimes. Distraction is really one of the best coping mechanisms. I'm sorry, Eileen. Eileen, I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's true, I am. Dang! Hack! Dang! Fuck! I don't know. How do you slide like that though? The slide here is a ramp for my dead elderly dog. I don't know, it died probably, it was before my kids were born, and they were born in 2010. It's been like 10 years probably since the dog died. Yeah, it died about 3 months after my mom died, which is 2007, June. It must have been July, August, September of 2007. Anyway, before it died, it was, it was sort of elderly and it had a hard time getting up on the bed. And it was a big dog, a boxer, so we got this, really sturdy mail order ramp. And it's been sitting in the basement, waiting for the show now, I guess, apparently, for that long. I hauled it up here for the basement, and it's carpeted and made of wood, and, just whee! Dustin Morgan, so this wall, what you make made out of how big? I think it's gonna be like, let's see. I don't know. I think maybe the part that I bust during, I don't know. It'll probably be about this tall, right? At least this high to cover up to appear to be the wall here, right? In this mini living room. And then I think it might even be just simple as paper. And Seinfeld beat, please. I don't know if I know. I don't know. I don't know. Rim shot. Well, it's gonna be removable. Maybe I'll start the show with the wall, and then bust through. I can bust through the fourth wall, tunnel, make a rainbow wormhole directly into this source. I don't know, capturing the power of Grayskull. Using that to signal the Eye of Thundera. And maybe it can be tinfoil. I want to get some legit tinfoil. I'm not for this aluminum shit. It's why the conspiracy theorists aren't able to block their mind waves, because they try to use aluminum foil. If these tinfoil conspiracy theorists would just use tinfoil, where do you get it nowadays? That's why they may use aluminium nowadays. Rainbow Gagas, like the Kool-Aid guy, Jim Jones. I'm the Pied Piper. Don't follow me off the ledge of the flat earth. No, this show really, besides HIV, is about going to space. Like, let's stop twiddling our thumbs like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And I don't know, ring the bell and say go up to space. I don't know what. I have no idea why I said ring the bell, but yeah, we got to go to space. Space elevators. We need carbon nanotube space elevators attached to gigantic carbon nanotube, carbon fiber nanotube pyramids. They're giant cities of millions. Yeah, with gateways to space. We'll seed the land to the meek. The meek shall inherit the earth. The meek being the animals and the gardeners. Dang it, the heck. Bonta Black. He's off some drug, says Rudy Stay Flexin'. And an asteroid to orbit it, to hold up, and mine from it too, of course. Yes. Yes, Cracker. Cracker is on my page. Give me 5, Harambe. Harambe agrees with me. And Harambe died for your sins. Getting some feedback developing here. I don't know. Dukes of Hazzard? Where did I put the fucking... Rip through the veil, shoot... Oh, yes! Yes! What is it? The Veil. Like... That's from, like... Oh, it's from probably a lot of places, but Paranorman, for sure. I love Leica movies. Do you have any pets? Yeah, Sophie, she's sleeping with my kids right now. Sophie's a boxer. Aha! God, that's annoying. or a hug. I would do a lot of things for a hug right now, to be honest. I totally give you a hug when you come over. Eileen is a really, really cool chick. I've told her this 100 times. I was jealous of her the first time I met her, like in a good way, just like, I don't know. Yeah. She's lit, folks. She's lit. She's lit, folks. She's lit. What's a nug? This is Cracker. A bud is another, like, well, I mean, there's a nug. Could be made of gold, I suppose, too. This isn't gonna work, and it's gonna be embarrassing. I'm gonna just have to drill a hole in it, I think. I just had them for Halloween. Everything is here, not because I planned it for a show. It's just because it was lying around my house. Oh, I know what I was going to do differently. So I tried this once, and I'm like, this is not going to work. But if instead of trying to like hold the whole weight of this with the string, instead if I just like hold the knot or have it hold the knot where it's supposed to, I think it'll work better. The people that are really smart among us have, like, I don't know, maybe smart is not the word. I don't know, the people that examine their lives, to examine life is a painful life. The truth hurts, as they say, right? I don't know, but I have a fetish for honesty. Probably one of my more perverse kinks. It's the one that seems to disgust the people the most. Then again, people are attracted to what disgusts them sometimes. No, I don't know. Nice. Fuck wax. Just need a second try here. Music change, says Zach. Jonathan says, how's your night going? Sorry I showed up late. Med school's a bitch. No shit, man. Thanks for showing up at all. No, there's no obligation. No one has to apologize. This show is like meant to come in and out of. A little old in and out. You know what I mean? Know what you mean? Nudge, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink, what? Zach, of course, I'll comply. Resistance is futile. Zach, of course, I'll comply. Resistance is futile. I don't have a lot of choices for you, though, man. I don't have a lot of choices for you, though, man. Now it feels like we're transported into Final Fantasy II, I think. Drift past your transom. Sounds kinky too. Drift past your transom. The minis haven't been out for a little while. Goron and Jordy. The Ward. And Ferengi with firing phaser. And Picard with firing phaser. Dang it. Moonlight Sonata, please. LOL. Or the Sephiroth battle from Final Fantasy VII. I don't have these kinds of choices. Or if I do, I don't know how to find them. I don't even have a list of what I have available. Forget what her name is. I don't even have a list of Tasha. Wait. What's her name? Denise Crosby. Portrayed by Denise Crosby. Vulcan. Data. Broken in half. Riker. Borg and Q. Data. Picard in fancy uniform. I don't know. Out of regulation, man. Totally not regulation. A few of these. Sup, cracker? Okay, we gotta hang this bitch. Oh, and then... See, and then I can hang another one from it. And we can, like... Be like... Pew, pew, pew. I don't know. I think maybe we'll try to put the Borg ship here. Get rid of this fucking light. I hate this fucker. Fixtures. I hate fixtures sometimes. Maybe. Restricted to 16-bit video. Oh, I got some 8-bit ones too. No, that just seems to be a coincidence. That's just keyboard music. That's what we're limited to. Keyboard selections. We can do. We can take 3-digit numbers between like 001 to 110. Digital. Of course it's digital. But yeah. Most of them are really not very good at all. I've got down to like my favorite 3 or 4. But now I need to mix it up some. 421. It has to be like lower than 110. So 001 to 110. Pablo says hi. Hi. I want more ween, right? Ed, address my shoe comment. It fell off my head already. It did already. Ed, address my shoe comment. It fell off my head already. Did my hair just burn? 069. For science, Caden wants 84. But Dustin wanted 010 first. Lassie. Caden wanted 085. Dang it to heck! What the heck? Caden wanted 085. Dang it to heck! I wanted a shoe on your head. Patrick. Okay, you win. You win, my friend. It won't last, I tell you. The shoe is unstable. Caden says 84. I say 84. Dang it to heck! Dang it to heck! Dang it to heck! Dang it to heck, the shoe shall come on. And then perhaps I shall jump the shark once and for all. Dang it to heck, I am your shoe king. I come when I am called. I think you called for the shoe at least 3 times. I'm here. You can call me Thing Shoe Head, King Shoe Thing Head. Dang it to heck! Not a shoe. It is a shoe, my friend. Clearly. Not a shoe. What? This is not a pipe. This is not a pipe, but it is a shoe. This is not a pipe. Fall Laura says, I'm not even mad, I'm impressed. Ken Parker says, fall off this stool onto the floor now. People demand pratfalls now, huh? That's something I've yet to practice. I'm gonna make King Shoe thing drawing. Nice, Kate. Nice. Alright, let's try this again. Looks like you hit the pipe often. Ah, funny man. You're a weird dude that must do a lot of drugs. God, good one. Sick burn, bro. Sick burn. What can I do for you, Ken Parker? Is there anything that would please you? I'm in the people-pleasing business, apparently. I'm a businessman. Numbers, 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 business, business, business. And Facebook is where you make all your money. I'm a businessman. Numbers, 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 business, business, business. And Facebook. I just can't tie this bow on the underside of my head very well. This is when having a crew would be most helpful. Dang it to heck. Alright, let's just try for a knot. Can we do a knot, Jason? Probably not. Dang it to heck. What's the most painful thing I've stepped on? Dang it. The most painful thing I've stepped on. I don't know. Psychologically, dog shit, probably. I am robot. Speaking of a pipe, happy belated 420. Frank, have you seen my front room? Big Brother is watching. No, my front end, my doorway. Frank, have you seen my front room? Big Brother is watching. Serendipity and synchronicity. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was gonna hang the Borg ship too. Gonna get rid of that fixture. Sometimes it's good to get rid of the fixtures in our lives. Sometimes not. Oh, look at this. This already has a hole in it. How do we use that to our advantage? Okay. Oh, you did see. Nice. Have you ever eaten something you regretted eating? Sage, well, too much 11-11 and stuff. 7-Eleven, breakfast did 7-Eleven. For some reason, this reminds me a little bit of Poltergeist. This maybe is the two bars in the music. For some reason. This maybe is the two bars in the music. I'm gonna try to get this to hang loose. I'm gonna try to. Dang it to heck. My fingers don't work right no more. Dang it to heck. My fingers don't work right no more. Dang it to heck. Ah! Hypercolor. Dang it to heck. Hypercolor. Maybe I need a drop of wax. Maybe I need a drop of wax. I wonder if just the knot itself. If I can force that in there, maybe it'll be enough to hold it up. Oh my goodness, it's by a thread. Or a string, if you will. Is that just a theory? Resistance is futile. Music and voice. This reminds me of church, Davis. Oh, this not even close. Yeah, here, I'll show you. My favorite. I love it sounding like church. Not even close. Yeah, here, I'll show you. Where is the thumbtacks and thumbtacks? Where did you go? Please, thumbtack, come back to me. Now I need you. La 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 la. Here we go and here we go and What the hell am I watching? Jason, you wandered into the echo chamber, Christopher. Hello. What the hell? What the hell? Dang it, the heck, he says. It's the last thumbtack in the ironwood. Trying to get rid of this fixture here, Christopher. Nice. Vince's Hellraiser cube. It's Pandora's inside of here. It captured her, made her design this box, and then stuck her inside of it. This is like the proverbial pumpkin, and I am the pumpkin eater. No, I'm Peter. Well, I'm both. I have many titles. Whoa. Hold still, cube. Did you make that hat, bro? No, I got this hat at St. Vincent de Paul, St. Joseph's, no, St. Vincent's de Paul in Baraboo, Wisconsin. 23 years ago, I was 15 years old, and it's like a Goodwill, like a Catholic Goodwill, a resale shop, and it's made of Jolly Good soda cans, orange soda, and orange yarn. I am returned. Thank goodness. All I heard was silence. I was waiting for Radio Gaga, Radio Raymond. Oh yeah, I was gonna see. See, now with this here, we can have that light on without it being too distracting. Why is this here? Okay, back to the engage mini fireplace. We made some progress tonight here. Hold still. Dang it, hi, Axis Gordon. Hi, do you have a magic wand? Well, I am a wizard. Of course I do. It's a dodo flamingo axe. I got it from my weed dealer. He gave it to me for free. Like, I just met him. Nice dude, and he's like, you want one of these canes? And he had all these canes in a big pot outside of his, not marijuana pot, but like a barrel, not a barrel, probably like made of clay or ceramic or something, I don't know, or wood, but it was filled with lots of canes, and he's like, you want one of these canes? And I'm like, well, this one's really cool, are you sure you don't want this one? And you know, it just looks so folksy, right? It's so folksy, and it's from like a Greek island, and it's over 100 years old. Which is which? meat and meat? Dang, ding, and dong? What? What? Don't put me on the spot like that. Zaxxu's dude. Suck, dude. Not bad. Not much. Not much. I think it's time for intermission. Is it time? Am I hungry for noodles? Whee! Ian says, I want to answer so badly. Also, I feel like we'd be friends. Hey, Eden. Well, you should friend request me and let's be friends. Thank you. And this is a question and answer show. We accept queer queries. I have a predilection, no, preference, predisposition for, I don't know, towards answers. So if you have any answers for me, that would be wonderful. We all here in the echo chamber. I don't know. Be careful. I don't believe in truth. This is the post-truth, right? This is the interweb, so there is no truth. This is your fake news headquarters. I am the future history. I for you tonight live write the future history of anachronism on the Book of Face. Zach says I might have stank dick. Oh, I love stank dick, right? No, right? I don't know. I love James Franco and Seth Rogen. I do. This is the end. The fin. I jumped the shark at the fin. Wait, you didn't see it, but I did. I jumped the shark. Try again to jump the shark tomorrow. Wait, that's the first time I've tried. I am the future history of anachronism. I am out of time. I am out of place. Here in the echo chamber, we have all the time in the world. No one needs sleep. We are robots. We are the sentient algorithm. We are the algorithm. We are the singularity. We are the first begotten son of the flying spaghetti monster. S-U-N, son. We are a product of fusion.
Because D-Day was the most important day of the war, and very possibly of our generation, some of the broadcasts of those first 24 hours achieved a special kind of prominence. One of these originated on the headquarters
Sleep to
of
Jason,
Hancock,
it's great.
just off the transport.
You know.
The reporter, George
And
Hastings,
my picture is great to scare away mice. My dad always used to say that.
And now the black is coming up in the sky. Looks like we're going to have a night tonight. Falling down through the sky. And circling down. Does not know of any undertaking so broad in concept and so grandiose in its scale and masterful in its execution. Those words about the invasion of the continent were spoken by Joseph Stalin. You're listening to one of the rare recorded speeches of Marshal Stalin.
Do you ever fly in your dreams? Yeah, I used to fly like Superman, actually, and I remember getting stuck. I'd be like, I don't dream much. I think marijuana, THC, kills my dreams, literally. But that's okay. Anyway, but yeah, I used to be like, and I would like get stuck in midair, and I'd have to like kick my feet, like I don't know, like kick start.
Long live our glorious motherland. Under the banner of Lenin, onward to victory.
I just have I have an idea. It's gonna be a rough sketch here.
Invaded by Hitler in June of 41, fought where it could, retreated, scorched the turf, held the line from Lake Latitude to the Black Sea, and in so doing won the respect of the world. By the summer of 44, the Ukrainian Fourth Army was in the Carpathians, the American First 5 miles inside Germany, the British Second in Holland at Arnhem, the Marines, the Army, and the Seabees in the Marianas. And by October, the American Sixth was back in the Philippines. At home, people worked and waited and watched the political battle. These Republican leaders have not been content with attacks on me, on my wife, or on my son. No, not content with that. They now include my little dog, Sally. Western Roosevelt versus Thomas Hewitt. This is a campaign against an administration which was conceived and defeated, which failed for 8 straight years to restore our domestic economy, which has been
Matt says, this is the best Facebook Live video I've seen yet. And Raymond, I used to flap my arms like wings. That's the definition of baiting. You used to bait like an eagle.
On the 20th day of January 45, Franklin Roosevelt took his fourth oath of office. Bastogne and the Bows were history now. Another was the shore of Luzon on the giant Gulf and striking for Manila. And the Marines were studying terrain maps of a place called Iwo Jima. Early that point, the President visibly
I think it's time to change the needle too, my friends. Time to change the needle. Matt says, what's happening? Brian says, who knows? I don't know, but if somebody figures it out, clue me in. Because I'm blue and I need a clue. What? Dang it, the heck? We'll start this one from the beginning and see what the difference is, right? With a fresh needle. It's significant. I didn't really realize how significant until I started doing the show, because I never listened to it that frequently.
those first 24 hours achieved a special kind of trouble.
Time to change the needle.
One of these
Oh yeah, what were we doing?
headquarters ship Anton, just off the French coast. Your reporter, George Hicks of the ABC. Our ship is just gave its morning whistle, and now the black is coming up in the sky. Looks like we're going to have a night tonight. Falling down through the sky and circling down, maybe a hit plane.
Sorcery, says Ian. Dang it, the heck. I'm a wizard.
Does not know of any undertaking.
Actually, I'm a board-certified psychiatric nurse
grandiose in its scale
with 12 years inpatient experience.
Those words about the invasion of the continent.
I don't know, I'm unemployed and disabled right now. What? I was working up to November, full time.
You were listening to one of the rare recorded speeches of Marshal Stalin.
It's the Stalin's voice we hear now. Oh yes.
Comrades, today we celebrate the 24th anniversary of the October Revolution in difficult times.
Aloha says, dang it, the heck.
The enemy is even now before the gates of Leningrad and Moscow. Long live our glorious motherland. Under the banner of Lenin, onwards to victory.
What? What? Do the tender tiger dance. Roar! Raymond says, I was in mental ward for 2.5 months when I was 11.
Held the line from Lake Latimer to the Black Sea.
For the first year, I was a psychiatric nurse. I worked at the child adolescent psychiatric hospital.
Ukrainian Fourth Army was in the Carpathians.
And then the next, after that, I moved to the adult unit.
The 32nd in
It was mostly with conflict of with the philosophy of the manager of the child adolescent facility. It wasn't like a military base, really. It got better there after she left, but I was already gone. Yeah, I don't know. Like, kids, they don't have rights, right? It sucks. Yeah, and I felt like often we would just give medication to kids for their home lives, for their awful parents. Oh my goodness, like, instead we should be supporting the parents instead of drugging their kids. Oh yeah, so, darn you, Superman.
Long live our glorious motherland. Under the banner of Lenin, onwards to victory.
I don't know. I need something that can serve as kryptonite. I don't know, my fist is made of kryptonite. I don't know, this is just testing here. Here we go.
The Soviet Union, invaded by Hitler in June of 41, fought where it could, retreated, scorched its earth, held the line from Lake Latimer to the Black Sea, and in so doing won the respect of the world. By the summer of 44, the Ukrainian Fourth Army was in the Carpathians, the American First 5 miles inside Germany, the 32nd in Holland at Arnhem, the Marines, the Army, and the Seabees in the Marianas. And by October, the American fleet was back in the Philippines. At home, people worked and waited and watched the political battle. These Republican leaders are not in contempt.
It worked, kind of. It worked. Hooray!
On me, or my wife, or on my
Yeah, a lot of build up for very little payoff. But goddamn it, it fucking worked. People are whack. It's fucked. Eden says, I don't know what just happened, but it was cool. Thanks. I totally have. Damn. Fuck you. I don't know. I'm a giant here. I'm God here. Ah. Ah. Matt says, my uncle wears a legit Superman. He should totally come here. Does he know how to work a sewing machine? He can take this guy's place or that one. Either one. You can have any of their places. Raymond says time space warped. Let's do the time warp again. I don't know. We could beam. We can depending upon what size your uncle is. I'm working on some matter energy conversion technologies. Dang it to heck! And I'm gonna like beam myself into all your homes. Well, I'll beam them in. I don't know. I think I can beam myself, parts of myself, out to you guys, but I don't know how to beam you in yet. Oh, here we go. This hurts a little. Ah! Dang it to heck. Ah! All right. Give it back. Give it back. Whew. Dang. All right. Give it back. Give it back. Whee!
The last 11th hour attempt to save the peace of Europe and avert a world war over the debasing muddle has just begun here in Munich.
1938 was the year of crisis. That's William L. Shirer's familiar voice.
Senior Mussolini, Mr. Delacquier, and Mr. Chamberlain are meeting in the Führerbau, or the Führer's headquarters.
To the people of Czechoslovakia, 1938 was a poised night. To Londoners, it was the digging of slip trenches and the Prime Minister, Neville Chamberlain, who said,
How horrible, very desperate, incredible it is that we should be digging trenches and trying on gas masks here because of a quarrel in a faraway country. He knows nothing. Ik had in deze dagen ook met een prachtige vriendenspolitiek bedreven. Ik ben van eigen kleine onmiddellijk.
in America that September, it was waking up mornings to hear Nazi cheers and the Führer's rant. Its animal-like hysteria caricatured by the filtering of the shortwave. For 20 years, he said, German people in Czechoslovakia had to be traitors to their own cause because they were defenseless against their Benish's persecution. Either Benich will accept my offer and give the Germans in the Sudetenland freedom, or we will take it. Czech freedom was swapped for what Mr. Chamberlain called peace in our time.
Our ministry is going to meet you. And I shall be making a full statement of the events which have led up to the present anxious and critical situation. And first of all, I must say something to those who have written to my wife or myself in these last weeks, to tell us of their gratitude for my efforts, and to assure us of their prayers for my success. After my visits to Germany, I realized vividly how Herr Hitler feels that he must champion of a joke. Because we privacy, and last night he repeated something. And after his Sudeten German Christians said, that is the end of Germany's territorial claims in Europe. Wearing 193, wearing 12
At least 300. You're saying I look like the guys from 300? Should I take my shirt off? No.
The only defeat the Nazis suffered that year was 3,500 miles west of the sports palace at the Yankee Stadium. An American Negro.
Who is speaking? This is Edward R. Murrow. I can hear it now. It's a radio broadcast from like 1933 to 1945, accompanying the years of crisis that led up to and through the war being World War II. Lexus is strange, but I'm interested to know what's happening. I don't know. This is Jason is a social scientist, Bymouth Daily. Dang it to heck. This is my pill 167, so the 167th show. Where are my lasers? And the premise of the show is really simple. I take this pill every day, live on the Book of Face. It's called Triamec. It's a once-a-day pill containing 3 medications: abacavir, dolutegravir, and lamivudine. Together, they work in concert to suppress the replication of the HIV virus within my system. And so, this show is about reducing stigma, the stigma of HIV, the stigma of sexually transmitted disease, the stigma of mental illness, the stigma of disability, the stigma of what? I don't know. Of bisexuality, of polyamory, of what? Whatever else. On the Book of Face. Is this actually daily? It is. Pill 167. The show has definitely had many iterations and evolutions. Dang it. I didn't conceive of this. I didn't conceive of, the reason we're up on top of the cabinets, right, is because why? Why are we on top of the cabinets? Because my wife is sick of the camera and the lights and everything being on the kitchen island, right? I used to often do the show from right here. I'd sit on the bench. I'd sit on the bench down here, and the camera would be sitting here, and the lights would, I don't know, they'd roughly be where they are now. No, they'd be in other places too, but the lights are pretty easy to move. And anyway, my wife was like, and plus I'd be moved. I also would do the show. I used to have the phonographs, this one here and that one there, in my bedroom, and sometimes I'd want to feature those instead of, I don't know, the Shepherd Fairy Prince. So I would move the camera, and it was always moving lights and and it would just take hours of setup. And here, So my wife is like, you gotta do, and I'm like, because she wanted me to set up a studio, like in the spare bedroom or something. I'm like, no, I can't go in there. I can't. It's boring in there. And so I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm like, things that make you go, dang it to heck, what am I going to do? My wife's pissed. So I was sitting here at the island, and I'm like, I got to get high. Because that's my solution to everything. Get high with help from your friends in the social science lab. And then you go up. You go up when you get high, right? From a higher perspective. And I looked up, and I'm like, oh, I could put it up on the cabinets. And then the first show up on top of the cabinets, like you're just seeing like the bare cupboard top, right? The cupboard top. Then I remembered, because we moved here in 2006. I remembered the extra laminate flooring that was in the basement, and I'm like, that'll be perfect. It'll match the kitchen floor. We could put that up on top of here. I don't know. Like before that, I don't know. We had other things. We had the rainbow tunnel. Whatever. I'm just rambling. And that's like an infinity tunnel, infinity mirror type thing. I didn't see that until you said about the miniature. It's disconcerting to hear yourself played back all the time like that. I don't know. Like, I get to pretend I have friends. No. I get to. It helps me clarify my thoughts. I found the echo chamber itself. Like that's what I called like hearing myself. That was an accident in and of itself. Like I was doing a live show before By Mouth Daily. I was just doing it in a group, right? And there was like I was new to the group, and like I think because my algorithms were so low, like no one was watching the show, like no one at all. And I'm like, man, this is a pretty big group. I've seen people in it, and so I'm like, man, is my show even on? So I was like scrolling through. I was doing the show, and then like I was scrolling through to try to find my show, and it took forever to scroll through. But once I found it, like I turned it on, and there it was. Like I could hear myself, and I just written what I typed. I'm like, this is the loneliest echo chamber, and that's what I could hear repeating over and over again. This is the loneliest echo chamber. This is the loneliest echo chamber. And that's what I could hear repeating over and over again. This is the loneliest echo chamber. And Eden says there's a speech chamber that makes it very hard to talk because it plays yourself back in your ears at slightly delayed rate, so it's cool that it works differently for you. It's like a filter. It's like I hear myself talking, be like, oh, like I can respond to myself. Like I don't know. We are the sentient algorithm. Him and him. I don't trust this guy back here. He seems weird. But he and I, you can trust what we say. Him and him and him and him. He seems weird. But he and I, you can trust what we say. I don't know, there's too many Jasons. There's one too many Jasons, if you ask me. I don't know, there's too many Jasons. There's one too many Jasons, if you ask me. I bring you light. Dang it. I don't know. Yeah, but I like this. I like this whole setup here. I'm happy with it. I'm proud of it almost. Dare I say it. But yeah. I think we're getting close to being done here, aren't we? For the night. Got the pill swallowed for sure. Should we do a game of Bop It on our way out? Eden says, what do you keep sliding on? Aloha says, when one stumbles onto the show, one is content. Well, thank you, Aloha. And what do you keep sliding on? That looks fun. It's it's a former dog ramp. Our dog died almost a decade ago. But it's been sitting in the basement. Everything in the show, like the shit, has been sitting in boxes for 25 years, waiting for the show. I don't know. Like the shit has been sitting in boxes for 25 years, waiting for the show. That's kind of fun. That's another thing about it. I'm proud of that. Like, this is all found art, stuff I've had, like, in my life, stuff that was important to me that I kept, which seems like everything, because I'm apparently a very nostalgic, sentimental person. Matt says, I love this. Thank you, Matt. Whee! Things that make you go dang it to heck. I mean, things that make you go dang it to heck.
Don't make me destroy you.
I've just switched high. Score 100.
Dang it to heck! I wasn't ready.
Impressive. The most impressive.
Don't be so.
High. Score 100.
Dang it to heck. Things make you go dang it to heck. Later, homie. Good night. Thank you for everyone for watching. Let's just switch off. Go into sleep mode, right?